I briefly, it's time to go to bed. I'm tired. I briefly saw this on Rashad Ritchie's channel, and I'm gonna give my take on it. Initially, everybody was just covering it from this young man's cell phone video. He did record it and he did upload his footage of it. But when I see the police officer's footage of it, what it is like I just finally saw the police officer's footage of it. He stopped at an intersection and um, he doesn't have any lights on. Okay, so you are required to drive with your lights on even during the day, right? And it kind of looked like his tints are too dark on the side. I have no idea. I'm not a cop. I've never been a cop. So the cop comes up to him and asks for license and registration. And of course, he says no, and he just continues to say no, and all of this nonsense. And then he tells him to step out of the vehicle, and he's still continuing to say no. And from my point of view, this guy is in the wrong for refusing to provide the license and the registration. I don't care who wants to get angry at me, who wants to fight me on this. He is in the wrong. If you have it, provide it. Then he goes on this magical, I want a supervisor. That is not a magical script to stop things from happening. You have to do what the officer that is on the scene is telling you to do if it is a lawful order. I'm not telling you the officer pulls up to you and says, bend over and, suck my dick. No, you don't do that. But what I'm saying is he's asking you for your license and your registration. If you have it, provide it. If you don't have it, just say you don't have it. Just say you don't have it. This behavior that a lot of FBA are doing is really annoying. It is. It is. I don't understand. A lot of them don't want to provide the license and registration because a lot of these people, they are riding dirty. This is exactly what's going on. And a lot of these cases, once they fully identify these people, that is usually the case. You'd be surprised. In New York State, I've been seeing this my whole entire life. When I was a kid growing up in New York City, it was worse. Nobody had a driver's license driving around in New York City. It's too many of these people to catch everybody, or they didn't do the registration. These people have been riding dirty for years, man. There's too many people to catch these people. So he's wrong on this, right? He eventually calls for backup, and there's a cop that blocks him at the front. He pulls his cop car to the back, and I think there's two other cops come. Then they break the window, which I agree with. You have to get out of the vehicle. You're not going to get out of this. You're not going to play this. I need to see your supervisor game. That's not how this works. It's just not how it works. That's not a magical script to get you out of things. That is not what is his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi. These are not the droids you're looking for. You do not have Jedi mind tricks. You don't. You have to either provide the information that they're asking for, or you have to get out of the vehicle because they're going to come in and get you. Everybody knows this by now. Nobody's going to let you walk away. This is just logical, right? So they do break the window, and for some inexplicable reason, the officer decides to punch him in the face. This is when he went wrong. Pain, a police officer said this to me, that pain in compliance is only when somebody is, what did he say? Like they are attacking an officer and you have to use pain. Like you are allowed to punch this person if they are attacking you. There was no provocation for this officer to punch this man in the face while he's before he even attempted to grab him by the shoulder and pull him out. All these white people in the comments section are agreeing with this. And this is what I'm saying, how black people need to stop going for white acceptance. Stop looking for white approval. Stop trying to agree with these people, because these people don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about us. They will always be on the side of this tyranny. That punch in the face was not called for when he was sitting down. He punched him. He told him to take off his seatbelt. He did. Then he yanked him out, and then they threw him to the floor. And me watching this video twice, while he's on the ground, they still delivered more punches to his back. That indeed was police brutality. You can try to wiggle out of this all you want. Was he an idiot for not providing the information? Yes. Was he an idiot for not getting out of the car? Yes. Was the cop in the wrong for punching him in the face out of nowhere? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stop looking for white approval. Just stop doing this. This idiot is not a terrorist. He didn't kill anybody. He's just stupid at a traffic stop. The punch in the face was not necessary. So these white people are going to always be on the side. I'm not saying all white people, but 90% of them, they're always going to be on the side of the cops when it comes to us. This is, stop looking for white approval. Just stop. Those of y'all that are still doing this, I don't know why y'all are still doing this, man. They know that a lot of, we have a really bad police brutality problem in America. A lot of them know this. But their mentality is as long as they're beating on these N-words, they don't care if they get their asses beat too. Right? As long as we are in hell with these people, they don't care. They just, this is the sick mentality with these white racists, and their attitudes are getting worse. They're getting worse, man. They're getting where other groups can see this. Hello, Swirler. Hello, Swirler. You know, your desire to be with these people is just beyond ridiculous at this point. It really is. That's all I got to say. That's it.